All right, hello VC, how you doing? My name is Jamie, and again, welcome back, and hopefully things are good where you are. I'm entering another contest for this one. This is a Gimme 5 contest, and this is from Rob Walker, who's got over 100 subscribers, so congratulations, Rob. And yeah, he's got a nice channel I've been checking out. I found out about his channel through Matt Hayes, who had mentioned it. And so his contest is Gimme 5, basically show 5 albums from your collection that you haven't shown before for whatever reason. So for this one, I thought I'd go with kind of an 80s theme. I was just kind of looking at some various albums. I thought, okay, I'll pick these 5 and kind of an 80s theme, which I don't often do. Okay, first off the bat, we've got The Dream Academy, their debut album. This is from 1985. Certainly loved the song Life in a Northern Town when it came out. And the rest of the album is pretty good. It's pretty, you know, dreamy, that kind of sound. And this is with the lyric insert. And yeah, as I say, Life in a Northern Town, really like the lead-off track. The rest of the album is okay. And On Warner. But it's certainly a nice one to have in the collection. All right, Dream Academy, Life in a Northern Town. Now here's one group, generally from the 80s, American Sisters of Irish heritage, Irish background. Had picked this up for super cheap, really didn't know anything about this group at all. This is a group called, I believe it's actually pronounced the Roaches, although maybe it's more the roaches or something, but I think the group's, that's their last name, the Roaches, the three sisters here. And didn't know anything about it, thought it'd be kind of, I don't know, with a cover like that, Keep On Doing, you know, wasn't quite sure what the music be. I thought it'd be kind of pop or whatever. Turns out it's very folk-based music, and, you know, looking on the back here with, you know, the Hallelujah chorus to start things off, and, well, you know, looked a little intriguing. Then I looked at who it was produced by. Produced by Robert Fripp. Some of the musicians, Tony Levin on bass, Bill Bruford on percussion. It was like, what? So yeah, and it's it has that certain Robert Fripp quality in terms of the production. You know, a lot of sort of layering and whatnot, and their harmonies are just incredible. It's got that harmonies that you only get from family groups. You know, singers and family groups. It's almost that otherworldly kind of harmony, and overall, it's pretty good. It's very enjoyable, and I noticed that this is actually a promo copy. As well. But yeah, produced by Robert Fripp. Had no idea. Didn't really know very much about this band at all. There are some videos on YouTube where they're interviewed by Dick Cavett rather uncomfortably. But on the Warner Brothers label, they do have a few albums out, and yeah, worth checking out. That's sort of, you know, very kind of folky, kind of pop kind of thing. But yeah, there's Robert Fripp, in fact, there. So yeah, The Roaches. And that one came out in 1982. Okay, not a big surprise on this one. Talking Heads, Speaking in Tongues, just a great album. Burning Down the House. You know, you've got Swamp, There Must Be a Place. Just great album. Now, I don't know if this actually came with an inner sleeve, but this one didn't. Then, of course, on Sire Records. And this one came out in 1983? And Burning Down the House. What an amazing video. Certainly remember when that came out at the time, and just a great track. Okay, and a couple of boxes, not box sets, but boxes to wrap it up. Our fourth album is Box of Frogs. And this was one of the more unusual offshoots of the Yardbirds. So this band had 3 members of the Yardbirds, Jim McCarty, Chris Dreja, and Paul Samuel Smith. Now, Paul Samuel Smith, interesting, after the Yardbirds, he got into a lot of producing. He does also produce this album, but he does appear on it as well. The other member was John Fiddler, who was not, as I recall, not from the Yardbirds. But this is kind of starts off with reminiscence of the Yardbirds, but then it kind of gets into kind of an 80s kind of thing. It's not a bad album. It's not terrific, but certainly if you're a Yardbirds fan, it's definitely worth having in the collection. And this came out 1984 on Epic. Okay, my other box that I have for you, and again, not a box set, it's not, I throw in at least one Canadian group. We've got The Box, and this is their album Closer Together. The Box were from Quebec, and certainly had a number of radio hits, had a nice 80s sound, but also some, nice messages. Certainly good lyrics. Closer Together was certainly the big hit from this. Ordinary People, also a big hit. Crying Out for Love. They would often sing in French, but then subsequent albums they were singing a lot more in English. Great group. Sass Jordan appears as actually one of the vocalists on here. Sass Jordan would have a lot of Canadian hits. If you're not familiar with this group, they're a group well worth seeking out. This one's got all the lyrics on the liner and on Alert Records. Okay, so that's going to wrap it up for this one. Nice short one. Give me 5. And this is for Rob Walker's contest. So congratulations, Rob. You can check out his channel and subscribe. And if you can, certainly subscribe for my channel as well. I do really appreciate it and try to get back to all the comments. And certainly, yeah, hit that bell notification thing so you can get all the updates. So thanks so much and take care. Bye-bye.